Okay, let's go. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulder blades. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Feel the ribs moving away from each other with every inhalation and closer to each other with every exhalation. Observe the belly moving freely. Allow your belly to move freely. The navel will move up when you inhale and down toward the spine when you exhale. Keep a long and deep breath. And keeping this long and deep breath, adjust your breathing cycle in order to have the exhalation double in length than the inhalation. So lengthen, create a slower exhalation. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Just focus on your breath, on every aspect of your breath. But stay focused there. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal one. Allow your breath to flow freely. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. Before sitting on the back of the mat, sitting on your heels with your knees as wide as the mat. Because you can always sit also over the bolster or over a block if it's not comfortable enough for you. Put your hands down on the ground, not far from your knees. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, push your chest forward, but shoulders and head back. Exhale, round your spine, push with the hands against the ground to deepen the stretch of your back. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, look up. Exhale, round your spine, push with the hands against the ground. Inhale, tilt your head forward. Exhale, tilt your head back. One more time. Okay. Now create circles with your hips along your spine, creating a fluid movement throughout the whole spine. So every vertebra has to move just a tiny bit. But do it gently, easily. Like you're waking up. You're actually waking up your body. Okay, now put your left hand in the middle of the mat. Move the left shoulder to the right shoulder to the left. Roll the right arm outward and push the thumb to the left. Look behind your back for your breaths. And back to center. Right hand down on the ground. Move the right shoulder to the left shoulder to the right. Roll the left arm outward and push the thumb to the right. Stay there. And back. Tabletop position on the elbows. You can interlace your hands if it's more comfortable for you. Keep your knees together. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your head back. Round your spine. Push with the elbows against the ground. Inhale, tilt your hip forward. Look forward and move the shoulders back. Exhale, tilt your head forward and back. Round your spine. Inhale, tilt your hip forward and look forward. One more time. Exhale, tilt your hip back. Inhale, tilt your hip forward. Lean on the left leg. Inhale. With the exhalation, round your spine. Move the right knee toward the right arm. Inhale, tilt your straighten your leg back. Exhale, knee to right arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to right arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to right arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. And one more time. Exhale, knee to right arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. Change leg. Lean on the right leg. Inhale. With the exhalation, round your spine. And move the left knee toward the left arm. Inhale, straighten your leg back. Exhale, knee to arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. And one more time. Exhale, knee to arm. Inhale, straighten your leg. Down. Lean on the left leg again. And keeping the right knee roughly at 90 degrees, lift your right foot up. Just that. Stay there, 3 breaths. Keep on activating the right buttock. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And down. Change legs, so lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg. Activate your buttocks. And stay there. Down. Now from this position, lift your feet, if it's not super uncomfortable for you. In case, you can also put a folded blanket under your knees. There. Start leaning forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. Do it quite slowly in order to feel the muscles of your arms working. Forward and back. Forward and back. One more time. Okay, good. Normal tabletop position. Move the knees wider, move the feet wider, and still keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, and with exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your chest over the toes and walk in place. Still pushing your chest toward the toes. And down. Sit on your heels again. Create circles with your head. Do it slowly. Then also on the other side. Still creating this slow movement. Become aware if there is any difference between the two sides. Okay. Now, hands over your thighs. Squeeze your shoulder blade and relax. Squeeze the shoulder blades and relax. Squeeze the shoulder blades, relax. Squeeze the shoulder blades and relax. One more time, squeeze the shoulder blades and relax. Interlace the hands behind your neck. Move the elbows down. Move the elbows close to each other, like you're blocking your head. Leave the sternum. And really slowly, start pushing your elbows forward and up. 3 breaths. And relax. Create again the circles with your head. Then also on the side. And again, tabletop position. Tabletop, yeah. Okay, now squeeze the shoulder blades and push the hands against the ground to move the shoulder blade away from each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades and push. Squeeze the shoulder blades and push. Squeeze the shoulder blades and push. Try and create a wider and wider movement. Movement is just there. But try and squeeze a little bit more and push a little bit more in order to create a wider movement. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Down on the elbows again. Keep the elbows a little bit closer than your shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And now straighten your legs for the plank. Okay. Push the heels back and move the pubis toward the rib cage. And now lower your hips down to the ground and squeeze your shoulder blades. Now push with the elbows against the ground. Move the shoulders away from each other, the shoulder blades away from each other, and lift your hips again. Slowly lower your hips again. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Start pushing with the elbows against the ground. Lift your hips. Push your heels back. Yes. And down. And child pose. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. lift your hips, squeeze your butt, belly in, move the shoulders back, arching the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And come back to the vertical. Belly in, squeeze your butt, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, squeeze your shoulder blades and move the shoulders and head back. And come back. One more time. Activate your abdominal muscles, squeeze your butt, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, squeeze the two shoulder blades, and move shoulders and head back. Okay, good. Seat on your heels. Put your hands down on the ground. Keep the two knees quite close to each other or even touching. Now squeeze your shoulder blades. And now push with the hand against the ground. Move the shoulder blades toward the side of the chest. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades now. Okay. And now again, push with the hands. Just slide the shoulder blades to the side. One more time. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Push with the hands and slide. Okay, good. Now, roll the arms outward. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Push with the hands against the ground and feel the activation of the muscles between the shoulder blades and around the shoulder blades. Roll the arms outward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Now, keeping the shoulder blades squeezed, roll the arms inward and push with the hands against the ground. Still keeping the shoulder blades squeezed. Roll the arms outward and feel the difference in activation of the muscles. Roll the arms inward, push, and observe that part of the back relax. Roll the arms outward, become aware. Roll the arms inward, become aware. And now relax. Create circles with the whole spine. And also on the other side. Put your elbows down. Tuck your toes under. Put the feet quite far away from each other, but still comfortable. Inhale, and with the exhalation, start pushing with the elbows against the ground, and lift your buttocks. Push the chest over the toes. There. And down. Inhale. And with the exhalation again, push with the elbows against the ground and lift your hips. Push with the chest against, toward the toes. Stay there. And down. One more time, inhale. And with exhalation, push with the elbows against the ground to lift your buttocks and push the chest over the toes. Now, since it seems quite easy, Lean forward. Do it slowly. Activate the muscles of your back, shoulders, and arms, and come back. Again, forward, slower than usual. And back. And one last time. Forward. And back. Down into elbows. And focus on your breath. Create a long breath, easy breath, and allow your body to relax. The more your breath is relaxed, the more your body will relax. So control your breath in order to control your body. Create a deep yet easy breath. And come back up. Tabletop position again. Hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips, foot wider than your hips. Tuck your toes under, inhale deeply. And with the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the chest over the toes. And stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, walk back with your hands. Keep the legs straight. Lean gently forward. Relax completely the upper part of your body. Relax your belly, your chest, your neck, face, and stay there. Really, really slowly. Bend your knees and come up. Right foot forward, right, left foot back. Keep the hips squared. Put your right hand just in front of your right thigh. Keep the sternum, shoulder down, tilt your head forward. And really slowly start moving your right hand down toward the foot. Stop wherever is comfortable for you, but yet you feel your body working. You can put also the other hand over and stay there. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Roll the arms outward and stay there. Really slowly come back up. Tilt your hip forward again. Allow the 2 arms to go freely down toward the ground. If the ground is way too far away, you can put some blocks under your hands. There, tilt your hip forward, activate your right thigh. So keep it active, keep it working. And allow your chest and head to move toward the leg, but in a comfortable way. Don't push too much. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, still staying in this position, roll both legs inward and feel if there's any difference. 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right leg and come back up. Change side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Put your left hand over in front of your left thigh. Tilt your hip forward. Slowly allow the hands to slide down toward the foot. You can put also the other hand over and stay there. Keep the hips as much as you can squared. Bend your knee and come back up. Inhale. With exhalation, tilt your hip forward. All the way down to the ground. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, roll both legs inward for 3 more breaths. Bend your knee, come back up. And again, right leg forward, left leg back. Keep your hips squared. Tilt your hip forward. Go all the way down toward the ground. Now lift your left heel. So you're way more into the vertical with your right leg. And stay there. Lower your heel again. Lift your heel. Just to stay on the tip of your toes. Even more, yes. And down again. One more time. And down again. Now, walk forward just a little bit with your hands. Lift your left heel. Go on your finger on the tip of your toes. And lift your left leg. Lift it up. See that? Lower your left leg and back to the starting position. One more time. Lean forward. Lift your left leg, but really gently, keeping the control till the very tip of your toes. Lower your left leg. Go back to the starting position. Start lifting your heel again and lift your toes and lift your leg really slowly. Lower your leg, starting position. Bend your right leg and come back up. Change leg. So left leg forward, right leg back. Tilt your hip forward, go all the way down. Hands down on the ground. Lift your heel. Just the heel. Just the heel. And down. Try and keep both legs straight the whole time. So don't put your hands too much forward. Lift your heel and toes. And down again. Now lift your heels. Lift also your toes, just to keep a slight contact between the tip of your big toe and the ground. Okay, that's good. And down. Okay. Now, walk forward with your hands, but still keeping the legs straight. So not too much. Still keeping the legs straight. Lift your heel, lift your toes. And really slowly start lifting. Don't move the hands forward. Don't move the hands to, yeah. And now lower your right leg. Touch the floor with your, with the tip of your toes, and then down. Starting position, so move the hands back. Okay. Now, I want you to move the hands forward, but just a tiny bit. Because then I want you to keep the hands there the whole time. So start lifting your heel, lift your toes, lift your leg. The hands are still there. Yes, that's beautiful. That's perfect. And down. And one last time. Inhale. Kira. Sì, ho capito. Sì, ciao, ciao, amore, ciao. No, no. And come back up. Okay. She's back. Okay. Now, Tadasana. So big toes touching, heels gently apart. Tilt your hip forward. Put your hands right in front of your legs and really slowly, millimeter per millimeter. So going down, down, down to your maximum. Stay there. Now lean gently forward and back. Forward and back. It's just a tiny movement. Now grab your ankles. Grab your ankles with both hands. Okay? And now do the same movement. So lean forward and back. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Now, lean on the left leg. Put your left hand down on the ground, not too far from the foot, but not touching the feet. Okay, just there. Perfect. Bend your right leg. Grab with your right hand the left ankle and straighten your leg back. Okay. Move to the starting position. Hands on the ankle. Stay there. Now, lean gently forward. Put your right hand down on the ground, not too far from the right foot. In case, if the balance is not super hyper good today, you can put your right hand a little bit to the right, but not forward. Just imagine that the tip of your toes have to be maximum in line with the base of your hand. No more than that, but it can be a little bit more toward the right side. Now, lean on the right side, bend your left leg, grab with your left hand your right ankle. And now, start straightening your left leg back. Stay there. And back to the starting position. Put your hands on the ankle again. Put your left hand down on the ground, a little bit to the left, but not really forward. Lean to the left, bend your right leg. Grab your right ankle with your left ankle with your right hand, and keeping the right knee bent, lift your right foot up. Good. And down. Change sides, so put your right hand down on the ground, lean on the right foot, bend your left knee, grab your right ankle with your left hand, and keeping the left knee bent, lift your left leg. And down. Slowly come back up. Now put your left hand against something stable. It can be a wall, can be a chair, it can be a table. So left hand against the wall. Lean on the left leg. Bend the right leg and grab the right ankle. Now on the back. Whoop, like this. So bend your right knee, keep the right heel close to the buttocks, and grab the ankle with a hand. Okay. Now, start pushing the feet back, creating an opening on the back. Allow your knee to open to the side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. If you feel stable enough, you can also move the hand from the wall. That's good. And back to center. Change side. So right hand against the wall. Bend the left knee, heel to buttocks, grab the ankle. There, start pushing the feet back, creating an opening on the back. Allow the knee to open also to the side, widening this opening. And if you feel like it, just move the hand from the wall. 3 breaths. 1. And down. Now, if you have a chair, you can use a chair. Well, actually, I think, Ruth, you can use the yeah. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start building another posture. So we already did this. We're pretty good at it. Now, I want you to put your hand down and focus on lifting your leg up. Simply that. It may look hard. It's not, because you're stable. That's good, yeah. So, put your left hand on the chair or on the structure. Okay. Right in front of you. Okay, that's perfect. Now, lean on the left leg, bend the right knee, grab the ankle, and now lift your leg up. Sorry about Kira. Okay. And down. Change leg. So put your right hand down on the chair, lean on the right leg, grab your left foot, and start lifting the leg as much as you can. Allow the hip to open. Whoop. Yeah, I don't have balance on the right leg. I don't know why. Okay. And down. Good. But as you can see, it's not finished. It's not over. Now, do you remember that we did this? Now we're gonna do this. So, if you don't feel like doing it completely, maybe Find some blocks and put your hands on the block. So it's not super deep, but it's a little bit deeper than the version that you just did. So it's a little bit in between, okay? So we can work toward the asana. It's not that one as even another one, but still we're moving toward, okay? So big toes touching, tilt your hip forward, go all the way down. Now, put your left hand toward the left, bend your right knee, grab your right ankle, and slowly start lifting a little bit. Loop your right foot. So we're in a balanced pose. So find your drishti. 3 breaths. And down. You see, it was not that hard. You have to have more confidence in you, in your possibility. Now put your right hand down, lean on the right leg, then the left leg, grab the ankle and lift. 3 breaths. And down. Next time, don't worry, you're gonna do it again. So don't worry. We will do it. Not now. Down on the ground. Your knees. And bring the knees toward the chest. In a gentle way, in a relaxed way. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Breathe with the exhalation longer than the inhalation. We activate our body, our energies with the position that we just did. Now it's time to let it relax again. Lower the stress hormone. Keeping the feeling, the good feeling that you may have experienced, but allowing the letting go, the relaxation. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. The exhalation longer than the inhalation. Move the 2 feet down on the ground, not too far from your hips. Put your arms in cactus pose. So with the shoulders aligned with the elbows aligned with the shoulders, and the forearm parallel to each other. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Lift your hips just a tiny bit. And stay there. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Lift your hips just a tiny bit more. Stay there. And out. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your head backward. Push with the feet against the ground. Relax your belly and lift your hips a little bit more. And slowly down. Widen your feet as wide as the mat. Move the two knees to the right, creating a gentle torsion. Twist your head to the left. Stay there. Back to center. Move the two knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. Stay there. And back to center. Bring the knees toward the chest again. And now, pull the legs even closer to the chest in a more active way. Stay there. Kind of squeezing your legs toward the chest. And relax. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Empty your lungs. With the empty lungs, hold your breath. Relax the belly. And observe the diaphragm moving up naturally. Gonna do it again. Feet down. Inhale. With exhalation, empty your lungs completely, even using the muscles of your abdominal area in order to push the air out. Hold your breath. Relax the belly. Observe the diaphragm already moving up. Relax. We're going to do it one more time, but adding the activation, the active lifting of the diaphragm. To lift the diaphragm, imagine that you want to inhale, but without allowing any air into your lungs. So inhale. Exhale completely. Hold your breath. Relax the belly and bring the diaphragm up. Go back to a normal breath. And enter Shavasana. Take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Even today, we did something way out of your comfort zone, but you were there. I'm gonna, at the end of Shavasana, I'm gonna chant the mantra. At the end of the mantra, I'm gonna guide you out of the pose till that moment to just relax. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground, or one hand on the chest if you want to feel the vibration that you create with your arm. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.